What is up, guys? Xmas5 here with another video, and oh my gosh, this one has been a struggle, let me tell you that. So I recorded this earlier today, and I was uploading it to YouTube, but apparently I left it open, and apparently my computer shut off, and I tried uploading it again, and it's saying that you can't upload something twice, even though it didn't upload, which is kind of making me mad, because that was a decent video. So I guess I'm just going to do it again. So as you guys can see, as you start off, I made a lot of different changes to the park. I kind of moved this around. So I made a decision. So I named this place. This place in the middle is going to be called the Common Grounds. It's going to be a place where there's not really any theming. It's just roller coasters and just by themselves. That's why it's called the Common Ground. There's no theming or anything. But I also added this little cool statue to be a cool centerpiece, and I also added this right over here called Wild Mustang. But anyways, let's go over to what I know you guys are waiting for. So here I made a little sci-fi or a futuristic place. Like I got a request from Baseball Guy again. He said he wanted to theme the park to sci-fi, which I wasn't really into because I didn't want to theme the whole park. So what I decided to go with is to have a little sections, and if you guys want more themes, I can add different sections for you guys. But yeah, there's common grounds, no theming. I can add little sections like this. That's kind of in a little section of the park, and I really like how it's turned out. And I'm gonna please submit a name for this place because I'm gonna put it up on this sign right here. So let's go ahead and walk right in here. So it's a little area. They have a few flat rides like these launch towers. The launch tower. We have this thing, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, and I know what you guys are all waiting for, this Eurofighter, man. So yeah, it looks really big. I like how it's just towering over the it's really towering over the park and this section over here. So let's go ahead and go into the queue. This is not the queue, this is the exit. So let's go into the queue. Starts lagging a little bit. So I like how in the queue you get really close to the Great Bear. So like it flies by the queue when it's coming over, which I think is really cool. So let's just fly by the queue. It got a couple of cattle pins or switchbacks, whatever you want to call it. And I still don't have a name for this because give me like a sci-fi name or a futuristic name. Now this usually runs 5 trains, but I just went down to 1 for right now. So again, like I said, we need a name, and I know you guys are just waiting. You're like, come on now, let's see the POV, and that is what we are about to do if the lag will catch up. Oh my gosh, it's really bad. The lag is terrible. Okay, we're gonna ride it on track view and enjoy the ride, guys. Alright guys, so yeah, that's Eurofighter, and I know what you guys are saying. You're probably thinking this thing is so laggy, and you're right, dude. So it's really annoying how laggy this is, but like whenever I'm not recording, it runs like really smooth, but the FPS for some reason when I'm recording is terrible. But anyways, we're gonna watch this coaster again in cinematic. Alright guys, yeah, it's really laggy. I mean, it's still good, and this is one of the best rated coasters in this park right now. It has a 6.03 excitement, 4.50 fear, and 1.72 nausea, which is really great. It's all green, which of course is good. And it's running so slow that I had to shut down the other rides, and I basically closed the park, kind of. I set a guest limit, because when I was recording this earlier, it was running way better when I was recording it earlier, and I had so many people over here, but, you know, all of a sudden, of course, I had to act up when I'm trying to make a video. Which, I mean, that's how it goes, I guess. Oh yeah, so I forgot to show you guys this little waterfall I built. I like it. I think it's a really nice little feature. So anyways, we're gonna check out this launch tower. I just want to ride it to give you guys a good view of the park and show you guys. Oh, what? Okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay, I'll show you guys a view of the park. So let's get on the launch tower. So this is gonna give you a view of the sci-fi section, which I need the name for that again. Look at that. That's really nice. Let's check out. Okay, look at that. That's really nice as well. Looking over the park. Alright guys, yeah, that was the hyper jump thing. I have two of them close to each other. I don't know, because that's what you usually see at parks. You don't really just see one. But, and then there's this insanity ride. I won't, here, I'll show you guys what it looks like on the ride. I'll probably put a normal POV and cinematic at the same time. Just see how it rolls and everything. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna just speed it up so I can get into it. It takes a while to actually do it. Here, I'll just... This is what it does. It just keeps on going like that over and over again. It's pretty cool. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Sorry guys, I don't know what's wrong with me. So yeah, so what I really like about this park is I like how there's different aspects. Like, anywhere you look, there's a coaster towering. So I really like this. I like even just little turns. I don't know, I just like this coaster, and I think it's really aesthetically pleasing. I really like it. So again, guys, I need a name for that coast, for the Eurofighter, and I need a name for this section, the sci-fi section over here, guys, or the futuristic section, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. So I love your guys' suggestions, but I might tone it down a little bit because of the FPS rating. We'll see, actually. But this has been the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, before we leave, I really like how the little tower on the Eurofighter just towers over the park, and it also towers over the sci-fi section. It's just a big centerpiece in the sci-fi. Well, it's not really in the center, but it's just you just can't not see it. And from the back of the, or from the front of the park, technically. Oh, we're having. Oh no. Okay, I thought I was gonna mess us up for a second. So yeah, it looks really great from all angles, really. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be the video. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is Xmouse5, and I'll see you in the next one.